Spears-Jennings. I think I said he was number 7, right? Um, he's a 4-star recruit in the 2022 class. He's a true senior, so he's played freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, all 3 years at Oklahoma, played a few games in each year, has limited starting experience, really only started a few games last year. His true junior year was this past year. But man, when he did play, it was nice to look at. And really, a lot of the issues that I see with him are things that I think once you get more reps, once you start more games, now that Billy Bowman's gone, not that they play the same role, but there will just be more safety snaps available. I am excited to see how he progresses because, man, if there's one thing that you're talking about, Robert Spears-Jennings, this is not a true box safety. I mean, he absolutely can. I don't want to say a true box safety because he can play the traditional box safety role, but I also do believe you can put him up top. He can play over the top. I don't think he has the range to necessarily be an elite single high cover 3 kind of safety. But he can be in a 2 high shell and play in a deep zone really well. He's big, he's physical. I think he's 6'1", 219, right? So he's big and he's physical and he's going to hit you hard. So he loves to lay down the hurt, but also he doesn't miss tackles. Like a lot of those guys, when you're watching this tape, this was some of the issue that I had with Nogobia, actually, is that he's coming downfield. He's hitting hard, but sometimes he's just going to miss the tackle. Spears-Jennings doesn't miss tackles. I mean, he does. Everybody misses tackles. If you're a safety and you're not like an elite athlete, you're going to miss tackles coming downfield. But it really felt like Spears-Jennings, if you did miss a tackle, it was a one that, like, man, that runner really worked hard to make you miss that tackle. There were no, I feel like, unforced missed tackles on his tape. Really great stuff, and I'm excited to see that. He's a fantastic blitzer. He reads the run incredibly well, knows his spot in the run fit. He's always in the right position. Loves to lay the hurt down in the run game, and that's really his identity. I'm going to defend the run really well. I'm going to come downhill quickly and hit you. But then there's a lot of stuff that I like in coverage. You know, he looks comfortable in his back pedal. I really see a lot of flashes of understanding of concepts when with receivers crossing his face. He's good at reading the quarterback's eyes. You know what I mean? But obviously, you know, as I said, I think he's a good linear athlete. Not the best lateral athlete, and you can really see it in man coverage. That's probably my biggest issue with him. Limited man coverage experience as a whole. Oklahoma didn't run a whole lot of it last year. They just didn't have the personnel necessarily because a lot of those guys were injured. But he got fooled too many times in man coverage. And when you are more of a limited lateral athlete, you just cannot be fooled. He needs to improve that technique, and he really just needs to up the processor. This is a guy I'm really excited to watch next year, see how he progresses. I watch a lot of Oklahoma football. So I think he's a guy who could potentially make his way into the top 5 with a really good year, though I doubt it. Probably not day 1 ceiling or second round ceiling. But I mean, easily a guy that I could see being picked in the 3rd round and being a really nice piece for a team and start as a versatile safety.
Spears-Jennings is one of my true remaining priority watches in the safety group. And it sounds like that's justified because a lot of the last guys I've gotten to have been like Jordan Gilbert out of SMU, and Bryce Anderson from Texas A&M, and Zachy Wheatley. And it sounds like he's a cut above that type of crop. So I'm excited to get to Spears-Jennings.
He definitely